Welcome back to the second episode of my Road to Infinity rank series. Currently I'm in S8, and as you can see, don't have that good of a lobby here for the first game of the video. Now, with a low lobby such as this, my chances of winning are extremely high. This is actually my first game of the day as well. I haven't done any warm-up, so maybe it's a good thing that we find not that good of a lobby because it'll be easier to win, and if I make a few mistakes here and there because I haven't warmed up, there's more forgiveness in this lobby. So let's jump right into the action here on hole 8. Gotta go 5-iron with the wind being a bit of a headwind here. And pin being at the back, not going spin here. Ooh, okay, that's... Okay, wind actually pushed us, like after that first bounce on the fringe, wind pushed us more to the right, closer to the hole, which is good, but I didn't quite get enough power here, and I'm left with quite a tricky putt, I would say. Very tough side hill here. Okay, not enough adjustment there. That's fine, though, that's fine. I can sink this putt, get par, move on to the remaining holes. This is fine. Yeah, there's par. I don't know if I even saw a birdie roll in either. And if that's the case, then it's fine being tied for first. It doesn't matter what score you have. If you're tied for first, you are tied for first. And yeah, check that out. No birdies there, so although it would have been nice to sink that putt and then jump out to a 3-point lead right away, being tied for first, not that big of a deal. On to hole 9 here. Looks and sounds like some more strong wind. Yeah, it's going to be a headwind and a crosswind, so... I'm going to go under full power driver here. Hopefully I can use 3-iron to chip. Okay. That was atrocious. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Hey, it's my warm-up game. It's fine. Although I wonder if I just drive straight, like literally straight right now. Or do I go around and try to curve my shot? I think I'll curve my shot. Because then I'll go under the trees. Okay, it's actually not too bad. It's a decent place considering where I was after my tee shot, which was really poor. Ooh, I don't know if I can even make it with 3-iron. Because the wind's going to push me back quite a lot. I might have to go spoon here.
Nice shot.
Yeah, power-wise, that was definitely the play, but man, I'm not getting the wind right so far.
Nice on.
Oh gosh, we have another crazy putt. This is like the same as the first putt we did on hole 8. I don't know what the heck that was. Did anybody see that? Okay, last hole, we under-adjusted for the side hill. This time we over-adjusted for the side hill. Okay, starting the video off and the game off, 2 pars.
Nice par.
A little bit worrisome, but it's fine. This is fine. I'm starting to get warmed up here. Starting the game off, 14 points. I've gotten all the pars out of my system. There must have been birdies there. Yeah, there's 2 birdies there. I'm not worried, though. In a lobby such as this, where the ranks are pretty low, Sam, Rots, I'll give you guys your 15 seconds of fame, but I am winning this game no matter what.
I'm in danger.
Alright, what do we got here? 16. The wind actually looks like it's a bit of a headwind going through the shortcut, but honestly, that's fine. You can usually take the shortcut up to like 20-mile-an-hour headwind. Dude, it's only 4, and it's pushing me right to left. It's fine. We can make it.
Nice shot.
Boom, we go nicely under the tree. Decent roll. I actually could putt this if I wanted to, but I think chipping's probably safer. Green gonna push me to the left, so gotta read that well. Oh, okay. I
Nice approach.
didn't quite adjust enough, I guess, for the topography of the green. Would have been really nice to get that chip and eagle there in 14 points, but birdie's fine from 16. 4 birdies there, 1 bogey. Still 3 points down, not a worry in the world here. Moving on to the 4th hole of the game. We got 17 with headwind or tailwind? Okay, nice. Looks like a pretty light tailwind. Gotta get precise power on the driver. Yeah, pins on the right, so I really don't want the launch roll. If we can get precise power, we'll get a really nice approach. And, get a birdie here. So a little bit less than I would normally go, just because of the wind. Bouncing on rough. Nice. No... Ooh, wow, that was really close. No launch roll. That was perfect power. Seemingly, if I just had a few more pixels to the left, that would have been a hole-in-one. But that was a really good approach from 17. A hole where there are a lot of pars, so I may actually be tied for first after this one. Good birdie there.
Nice birdie.
So you saw Rots with the par there. We'll see what Sam does. I don't think he's making this putt, to be honest. It was close, but it wasn't that close. So that is going to be tied for first after the 4th hole. Now, with 1 hole remaining in a 3-way tie for first, will we be going to a closest to pin? Honestly, I wouldn't mind it, because I 100% back myself in closest to pin. I think I can chip a lot better. But we'll see what the last hole is. Maybe I can just get a cheeky outplay on the last hole here. Sam and Ross, you had a good beginning to this game, but I think you're going to run out of steam here. We got hole 19. It looks like light wind. I can definitely get birdie here. So it's going to be up to Sam and Rots. Are they going to get birdie to send it to CTP, or they're just getting par? I'm definitely stealing the win. Going to go to the right fairway here. 3-iron. It allows you to drive or chip onto the green like very, very consistently, which is why I always like to go to the right. Now there may be like certain wind conditions where it would be easier to go to the left, but like you can chip or you can spoon over the trees up ahead, so right island's good. Now I'm gonna need backspin here, I think. Ooh. Okay, that should be fine actually. That was really... Wow, okay. That was almost a chip and eagle. We red barred, but somehow the red bar landed like even, you know, like flat. It didn't wing off to one side, which is really nice. So maybe a bit of a save there, but that's a good birdie. I knew I needed full power 3-iron with spin. Set myself up pretty good. That's a birdie. Now, like I said, it's up to Sam and Rods if they want to send it to a CTP or if they're happy settling for second here. That was a pretty decent putt by Russ, to be honest, but par's not going to be enough. And that's not even close to being enough. To be honest, I'm not really satisfied with my performance. Like, 44 points is really dookie, but considering it's a win and it's the first game of the day, I don't mind. By the way, I can't remember if I mentioned this at the beginning of the video. I am going to be recording every single game from now into infinity, since I'm doing the Road to Infinity series, so every game will be recorded and posted. Unfortunately, I accidentally... Okay, that's a tiny bit of rank, but we'll take it. It was a win at the end of the day. Unfortunately, I accidentally deleted, like, 2 previous, like, recordings or episodes, so the reason why I'm in, like, halfway through S8 and not at the bottom end, or where we were when we left off of the first episode, is because I did record, but deleted it, so that's unfortunate. Those games are gone forever. So episode 2 starting off like halfway through S8. I'll see you in game number 2. Okay, this is taking a suspiciously long amount of time to find a lobby. I think we might just be getting bots if pretty soon. I think after a certain amount of time of waiting in the queue, Nintendo gives you bots that are like the average rank of the real players in the lobby. Oh, there's a real player like 3 minutes later. And there we go. That's 5 bots for game number 2. Alright, we have S2 bots. Okay, so I'm S8. And then that Adele person was A rank, so And I'm pretty sure Rams was S2. I didn't see, actually. It was kind of a short time. But like I said, it's the average rank of the lobby, so if Adele wasn't in the lobby and it was just me and Rams, I think these bots would have been S5, which would have been crazy, but instead they're only S2, which is kind of annoying.
Nice shot.
But at the end of the day, usually when you play lower ranked bots, it's just like free rank, so I mean, we'll see how it goes though. Yeah, see, look at that. Adele's OB. He just brought the rank of the bots down. Kind of a rip, if you ask me. Okay.
Nice approach.
Yeah, I feel like that should have dropped in. That's a little bit unfortunate. So is this second 16 that we've had that have barely missed chip and eagle? We'll take birdie though. Good start to the game to get 10 points. Alright, so 2 birdies there. One from me, one from Andy. Andy is a CPU. The other 2 real human players got par and triple bogey. And on to 17 we go. Had that really nice approach last 17. Let's see if I can do it again here. Ooh, okay, with this headwind, I don't think we can even make it onto the green. I think it's impossible. Just go full power driver. Really nothing else you can do. And yeah, we're going to be left on the fairway, so everybody's going to be chipping. We'll see if anybody can secure the chip and birdie here. It looks... Yeah, okay. I was going to say it looks good, but seemingly an inch or two to the left.
Nice par.
Alright, so actually, there was one chip in from one of the CPUs, Steph, so I'm going to be tied for first now with 2 other bots, 17 points. Yeah, I'm not losing to a CPU, I can just tell you that right now. If I lose this game, I will... throw the next 10 games so I can be back down in A rank. We got hole 4 here. I'm just a little bit left with a 22 mile an hour tailwind. Pretty safe to go backspin there. But didn't quite get the aim adjustment right. Easy birdie putt though, that'll put me at 27. I saw Steph was in the water, so that's 1 CPU down. And well done to Andy, keeping pace here. So still tied for first on 27 points. Steph long gone now. And on to 5. Ooh, it looks like there's a tailwind here. Depending on how strong it is and the pin position, we might be putting for eagle here. Ooh, 15 mile an hour, that's pretty good.
Nice shot.
I actually think we can make it onto the green with this wind. I think it's strong enough just to push us on. We might be on the near side though, so it's going to be a bit of a long putt, but we'll see. Drive as hard as we can, get as close to the hole as possible. It pins at the back too. That's a bit unfortunate for this wind.
Nice shot.
But I mean, hey, it's always cool to have a putting chance for an eagle on 5, which it looks like we will. Actually, we go a bit farther than I thought we would. We don't really have an easy putt here. This like hill is like pretty tricky. But we do have a chance. I don't know how Steph is in the water again. These CPUs, I'm telling you. Ooh, that's not enough power. That's my bad. I meant to give it more power. Andy with the nice long putt for birdie as well. This CPU, these guys cracked. I did just mention if I lose this game, I'll throw the next 10 games on purpose as like a punishment. Seemingly Andy heard me say that and is trying to screw me over. So still tied with Andy, S2 bot, moving into the finals. And hole 15 it is, okay. Looks like no wind. Oh no, there's some, but it's like tiny, weak wind.
Nice.
Alright, I don't know what Andy's gonna get here. the CPUs are so unpredictable. He could get a chip and eagle, or he could get like a double bogey. So you would think birdie would be enough here, but I will attempt to get the eagle.
Nice shot.
That's too much right. Alright, that's fine. Andy is putting too, so we'll see if he makes this. Wow, bro's cracked. Looks like I'm going to CTP with the CPU. I don't know if I've ever had to do this before. So 47 points, not the best performance, but that one par was from 17, where the only way to get a birdie was a chip, so... Again, not a good performance, but going to closest to pin with Andy, the CPU. We'll see how good they are at that. Like I said, I've never done that before, but here we are on 14, okay. I'm actually pretty confident in my 14 chipping. I should be able to take the win here. We will see what Andy does, though. Look like he's going right now. Okay, I don't even think bro is on the green. That's crazy. I guess it doesn't really matter what I get here then. That's a win, a free win. And thankfully I don't have to throw the next 10 games. Yeah, where is he? 116 feet away.
Congratulations.
But hey, free rank I suppose off of like a bunch of S2 players. This should be an okay amount of rank actually. Yeah, it's decent, honestly. We're working our way up to S9 for sure. Alrighty, we got game number 3 here. We find an S5 player and an S3 player. The rest pretty low ranked. Okay. So far we've had 44-point performance and 47. Not been the best gameplay, but of course we've had 2 wins and 2 gained rank games, so we will take it. Let's try to get maybe a decent scoring game here. We're starting off from 13, 24 mile an hour for tailwind. Can't go too much power here. And with the tailwind, I will add backspin just to play a bit safe. And yeah, that's pretty good, because if I hadn't gone backspin there, I would have just rolled way past the green onto the fairway. Really good approach there, to be honest. Would have been nice if I had gone a bit more to the left, but it's fine. 10 points. Good way to start off the first hole here. Let's see what the S5 player does here. Why not? Okay, very, very similar to my shot, actually. Just a bit right. Alright, so birdie from me, birdie from the S5 player, or bogey from everyone else. As we go to 15. Not a fun hole, to be honest. A little boring. It looks like there's 0 wind here. When pin actually looks like it's in the exact same position as last time.
Nice shot.
And last time I was a little bit right of the hole, so I think this time I will adjust a lot more left. And hopefully that's like enough adjustment. Like I'll learn from my previous mistake. See if we can get the chip in here. And you do need more power than you think on this hole to clear the bunker.
Nice shot.
Okay, bounce right. Ooh, that was so close, but someone just got the chip in there. Okay, so seemingly I adjusted too much left there. I'll get the birdie, but someone got the chip in, which means I'll be going down by 1 point after this. Ooh, and the S5 player got a micro putt. That is unfortunate. That's a glitch in the game now. You never want to see someone get glitched, but with the par there, that's gonna put me ahead of him. So that was a really interesting hole, actually. I'll be going down to second, but ahead of the S5 player. Okay, actually, never mind. The person who got a chip and eagle on this hole got a bogey on 13, so I'm still in first now by 1 point. And everybody else on 17. That was kind of a crazy hole, but we will absolutely take it. And back to hole 5 we go. And not as favorable win this time as the last one.
Nice shot.
It will be a tailwind for stroke 2, but it's not going to be strong enough to push us onto the green.
Nice shot.
And, okay, pins in the back left. Not the easiest. You have to adjust a little bit left for the wind, and then give it a bit more power than I think, just because we are downhill. Maybe like two and a bit dots. That's too light, I think. Okay, it wasn't too bad. There's no chip and eagle, but a decent approach for a birdie putt here. Yeah,
Nice birdie.
that's easy birdie. All right, so 4 birdies there. Still going to be ahead by 1 point, and up on third by 3, and very far ahead of the S5 player, which is nice. Not that I don't know if I'd gain a ton of rank for beating an S5 player, but it's nice to have someone who's like decent ranked in the lobby that I can beat and gain somewhat rank. But hole 6, strong headwind. Got to go full driver off the tee for sure.
Nice shot.
And I'm always aiming straight down the middle just so I have a clear chip onto the green. With this headwind, I think I need 3 iron. I don't know if 5 would be enough. But 3 iron with backspin will definitely be enough, as long as I don't get too much power and like completely blow past the green. It looks like it's decent power, but I worry I'm not going to fly high enough on the 5 iron, and I would clip the tree. You know what I mean?
Nice shot.
Ooh, okay, that was really good power. Not the best aim. Oh wow, we like barely cleared the top of that tree there. I'm glad we didn't clip it and drop down. This is kind of micro putt territory. A little bit worried. Okay, nice. Good birdie there from hole 6. Alright, so me and Duke Silver getting birdies. Mark sneaking his way into the final as well. On to 11 here. This should be a free win. I'm not dropping 3 points on hole 11. Mr. Dookie Silver. I don't really like this pin position.
Nice shot.
But I'll just play it safe by going backspin. Yeah, it's fine.
Nice on.
Could have had the wind adjustment a bit better, but power was fine. It's going to be a birdie. It's going to be another win. And some more rank, too. We've actually 100% rank up, or 100% gain rank rate this video.
Nice birdie.
And the lobby was okay. S5 player, S3 player, so I think that's going to put us within striking distance of S9, which is super exciting for me to say. And man, I feel like I've just powered through S8 like pretty quickly, which is crazy because I've been stuck in S5, S6 for so long. I don't think I've lost a single game since I hit S8. So I love the momentum that I have right now.
Finish.
But we'll see how much rank I gain. Obviously not enough to rank up, but it should put me, like I said, within striking distance. 50-point performance, so I went 44, 47, 50. Decent amount of rank. We are within striking distance. Listen, that is going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. We will definitely be ranking up to S9 next video, so don't miss that. And I'll see you in the next video.